Morning, guys. Good evening, guys. Hi.
Good evening, sir.
How are you guys? We'll wait for a minute for host. Today we are going to start new topic, quadratic equations. After a long journey, we're starting quadratic equations. I think just go through what is meant by quadratic expression or equation. Who is going to explain? I think Vaishnavi. Okay. Will you explain?
Sorry, sir. Due to network issues, I could not hear you properly. Can you repeat, sir?
What is how you can define this quadratic expression or this equation is an quadratic equation? Arman, I think we already discussed. Yeah, Sanayo, how you can explain? If I'm asking you to define, how you will do? How you will write the statement of a quadratic equation? An expression which is having order of 2.
Sir, degree 2, sir.
Of 2. Correct?
Sir, an expression which has a degree 2.
Degree 2 or order 2. If it is a single variable of order 2, then it is called quadratic equation of single variable. If it is a single variable of equation of order 2, that means degree 2, then it is called quadratic expression or quadratic equation of degree 2. The standard form of the quadratic expression or standard form of the quadratic equation, I think already Sanayu gave in chat for us. The Sanayu gave the thing in chat. Any equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is known as quadratic expression. Quadratic expression whose degree is 2 and a should not be equal to 0. If a is equal to 0, then it will comes under a linear expression. Any equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is known as quadratic equation of single variable. Of single variable. Here also it's a single variable where a should not be 0. This is very important to represent for a definition of quadratic expression or quadratic equation. If a is equal to 0, that's completely violating the quadratic expression. The basics of the linear equations, quadratic expression, biquadratic, cubic, and all the things we discussed in linear equations. So I don't want to take more thing. So here we are going to discuss what is meant by quadratic equation, how it represents geometrically, how the quadratic equations are forming, how it will be useful in our physics. Anyone having any experience in physics or in some other places? The formation of quadratic equations in your +2, in grade 9 or grade 8. Anyone have faced this equations or evolved, or by solving this equation only I will get the answer? Guys, in mensuration, you never faced this kind of equations to solve?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Suppose if I'm having a data like this, I'm asking you to find the length and breadth of the rectangle. Find the length and breadth of the rectangle. Whose area is 300 meter square and length is 2x plus 1 meter and breadth is x meter. How How to solve this question? Anyone knows how to solve this question?
Sir, 2x plus 1 into x equal to 300, sir.
Area is equals, this total area is 300 meters square. We know area formula is length into breadth, that is 2x plus 1 into x. That will be equal to 300. If I am multiplying, this is 4x square plus x is equal to 300. And this will be 4x square plus x minus 300 is equal to 0. And this is an equation. A few x values only will able to satisfy this equation. What are the x value can solve this, can able to satisfy this equation? Those x values are called solutions of these equations. Solutions of these equations. That means for what x values the equation is 0. If there is no x values for this, that was whatever the real number I am substituting in place of x, I am never getting 0. There are infinity values from minus infinity to plus infinity. There are huge number of values. Huge number. Even between 2 and 3 also I can write 100 and 200, 300 values I can able to substitute. But no number is giving equal to 0. Sir, how it is possible? Each and everything I can substitute. I can substitute 0, I can substitute 1, I can substitute 2, 3, 4 and all. How to solve? How to identify this particular equation is having how many number of
Sir, can you repeat once more, sir?
See here, if I want to solve these equations, there is a method you have to substitute each and every value of the x value, correct? That x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2, x is equal to 3, like that. But
Yes,
how many
sir.
values you can able to substitute? It is not possible to substitute n number of values, correct?
Yes, sir.
So sometimes there is a possibility there will be no solution also for the equation generated from the situation. Might be the situation doesn't have any solution. How I can identify in a mathematics? How to crack the situations if I am facing any equations like this? Solving the quadratic equation is the main agenda of this topic in different methods. What is the main objective of this topic, guys? Students, are you getting what I'm saying? So here also, guys, please, are you clear or any doubts from the discussion? Akshita, Amrita, Durlav, guys, please let me know. Vaishnavi.
Clear, sir.
Yeah, now
Understood, sir.
methods. Here also graphical method and analytical method. But graphical method like linear equations, it won't work here. Because the quadratic equation graph is not a straight line. Just finding the two values and joining the 2 points, it won't work. It is a curve. The quadratic equation graphically represents a parabola. Represents a parabola. That's the reason in practical, graphical method we won't use much. So we are going to discuss first analytical method, after that graphical representation also. So a quadratic equation of single variable having two solutions always. A quadratic equations of single variable having two solutions, because the degree will indicate its solution. Number of solutions for a quadratic equation is 2. I already told you before linear equations how to calculate the number of solutions for single variable, number of solutions for the two variable of three variable based on its degree. Now we are going to discuss how to solve quadratic equation in one variable. We don't have two variable or three variable. Two variable quadratic equation is different. X square plus y square plus 2xy plus 2x plus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. Whether we accept this is a quadratic equation or not. Is this quadratic equation or not? Guys, please respond. Is this quadratic equation or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Quadratic equation, but this quadratic equation is not in single variable. Our syllabus is quadratic equation of single variable only. But what is this equation? The quadratic equation of two variables. What are the variables in this? X and
Y.
So our syllabus is how to solve the quadratic equation in different methods. Quadratic equation in one variable. So what is the definition? An equation of the type ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 and a is not equal to 0 is called a quadratic equation in the variable x. Is called a quadratic equation in the variable x. This is the definition of a quadratic equation of single variable. The general form of this is the general form of the quadratic equation. General form of quadratic equation. Like linear equations, solutions of linear equations, we are having the different methods to solve. So here, another name is called roots of the quadratic equation. For what values of x the quadratic equation will satisfy, that values are called roots of the equation. The number, suppose if alpha is a root of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Substitute alpha, it should be a alpha square plus b alpha plus c is equal to 0. Then we can call alpha is the root of this quadratic equation. What it? Guys, what I'm saying? Understand what is the meaning of root of a quadratic equation? Any number which will satisfy the quadratic equation after substituting in the place of x, and if the equation is satisfying for that value, that number is called root of the quadratic equation. It might be a fraction, it might be a rational, irrational, anything, but it might be a real number. Non-real number roots we will discuss in class 1. As of now, real number roots only we are going to discuss. Understand, guys, what is the meaning of root of a quadratic equation? Solutions we will call for expression. Roots, in place of solution, we are calling as roots of the quadratic equation. So, guys, got it? What I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, suppose if I'm saying the first step is verification of whether the given number is root of the given quadratic equation or not. Suppose if I'm asking 3 is a verify 3 is a root of quadratic equation x square minus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0. How we can verify? What is the definition of the root? Substitute the given root in the given quadratic equation. If it is satisfying the equation, means it should be equal to 0. Then this whole expression of the left hand side should get 0. Then you can say 3 is the root of the given quadratic equation. So what I have to do here? 3 square minus 7 into 3 plus 12. That will be equal to 9 minus 21 plus 12. That will be equal to 21 minus 21 is equal to 0, where your LHS is coming RHS. 3 is satisfying the given quadratic equation. So 3 is a root of quadratic equation.
Sir, here is root like some solution, sir.
Yeah, root means some solution. Root,
Okay, sir.
not the square root or root. It's not exponent.
Okay, sir.
You can call root or solution to avoid confusion. roots of a quadratic equation means it is one solution of the quadratic equation. Shall I give some numericals based on this?
Yes, sir.
This is my question. Check whether the following equations are quadratic equations or not. Check whether the following are quadratic equations. What is the general form of quadratic equation? Sunny, anyone? What is the general form of Harita? What is the general form of quadratic equation?
Sir, ax square plus
Sir,
bx
AX
plus c.
I'm giving the equations. X minus 2 whole square plus 1 is equal to 2x minus 3. The second one is 2x minus 1 into x minus 3 is equal to x plus 5 into x minus 1. Third one, x into x plus 1 plus 8 is equal to x plus 2 into x minus 2. Fourth one, x plus 2 whole cube is equal to x cube minus 4. Yeah, I need the simplest form of the first equation. The simplest form means you have to expand and you have to bring all the things in an order. First square, power 1, constant, like that. Can you do? Anyone? Can you do the simplest form of the first expression? Then only I can able to say whether it is quadratic or not. By seeing the expression, I can't say whether it is quadratic or not. Expand and simplify. What is the simplest form of the first equation?
Say x square minus 2x equal to 0.
So if I'm expanding, this will come as, I'm writing with red color my solutions. X square plus 4 minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 2x minus 3. So what is the simplest form, madam? You got x square minus 4x minus 2x minus 6x.
X square minus 2x equal to 0.
No, I got x square minus 6x plus 8 is equal to 0.
Yes, sir.
So this is a quadratic equation because it is showing like ax square plus bx plus c, wherever a is 1, b is minus 6, c is 8. So the first expression represents a quadratic equation. The first expression represents a quadratic equation. How about second one? What is the simplest form of the second one? 2x square minus 6x minus x plus 3 is equal to x square minus x plus 5x minus 5. This will be 2x square minus x square is x square minus 7x plus 4x. This will be minus 11x. 3 plus 5, 8 is equal to 0. So the second equation also represents a quadratic equation. Anyone got the same answer? Same kind of conclusion? Like you have to show, if they're asking for 2 marks, directly you can't say whether it is quadratic equation or not. You have to show your simplification at least one step and you have to represent the simplest form of the given question. The simplest form of the given question is x square minus 11x plus 8. Is everyone got the same answer? Guys, please respond. I'm giving very simple questions only.
Yes, sir.
What is the next one? What is the answer for next one? X square plus x plus 8 is equal to x square minus, this is x, a plus b into a minus b, x square minus 4. So x square cancel. So the answer is x plus 12 is equal to 0. So this is not a, what is the answer for third one? Not a quadratic equation. Might be it is having squares on both sides, but after simplification, it is showing a linear equation. So it is not a quadratic equation. Am I right, guys? Why it is not a quadratic equation? According to definition and the standard form of the quadratic equation, in presence of x square term only, we will call this is a quadratic equation. So this expression does not have x square term, which is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. That's the reason it is not a quadratic equation. What about third one? Sorry, fourth one. Guys, is it clear? First three questions. Any doubts? Students, please. Able to follow? Or any doubts, Harita, Jahnavi?
No doubt, sir.
Yeah. What about fourth one? What formula you have to use here? What is a plus b whole cube formula? A plus b whole cube formula is what? A cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. So here if I am applying this formula, x cube plus 3x square 2, that is 6x square plus 3x2 square, that is 12x plus 2 cube is 8, that is x cube minus 4. X cube is cancelled. So if I am dividing whole equation with 2, 3x square plus 6x plus 4 is equal to minus 2. This will be 3x square plus 6x plus 6 is equal to 0. Again, if I am dividing with 3, x square plus 2x plus 2 is equal to 0. This is the simplest form of the given question, which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and which represents a quadratic equation. Is it clear, guys, what I am saying?
Yes, sir.
Shall I go for next question?
Yes, sir.
Check whether the following questions are quadratic equations, are the following are quadratic equations. The first one is 2x plus 3 by x is equal to 5. 2x plus 3 by x is equal to 5, where x is not equal to 0. The second one is x plus 2 by 3 is equal to 2 by x. Quickly, what is the simplest form of this expression? What is the simplest form of this expression? Check whether it is quadratic expression or not. Quadratic equation or not. Guys, please. What is the simplest form of the first equation? Simplest form of the first equation.
So 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0.
LCM, what I will get? Madam, I have to take LCM, am I right?
Yes, sir.
So 2x square plus 3 is equal to 5, and cross multiplication. If I am taking x this side, 2x square plus 3 is equal to 5x. So the answer is 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0, which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 0. So the first equation represents a quadratic equation. Same as second equation, after cross multiplying, x into x plus 2 is equal to 2 into 3. This will be x square plus 2x is equal to 6. So x square plus 2x minus 6 is equal to 0, which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0. That means b might be 0, c might be 0. So this given question is representing a quadratic equation. Is it clear, guys? Shall I go for some other question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Show that root 2 and minus root 2 and minus 2 root 2 are both solutions of the quadratic equation. Both solutions of the quadratic equation x square plus root 2x minus 4 is equal to 0. So anyone can explain how to solve this question? What is the meaning? What he is asking us to do? Guys, Pooja, can you explain the question first? What is the meaning of the roots or solution? If I am substituting root 2 in the place of x, the equation should satisfy. Then only I can say root 2 is the solution of the given equation, correct?
Yes, sir.
So what I have to do here? The given equation is, you have to sort. Like this is a question. It looks very simple, but how to write? The given equation is, first write the given data like x square plus root 2x minus 4 is equal to 0. Next one is like a formula. It's a conclusion statement how you are going to solve this question. Substituting root 2, x is equal to root 2 in LHS left hand side of the given equation. We get, you have to substitute and write the equation. So LHS is equals root 2 whole square plus root 2 into root 2 minus 4. This will be 2. Root 2 into root 2 is 2 minus 4 is equal to 0, which is equal to RHS. What is the conclusion statement? Your LHS is becoming RHS, means which is satisfying the equation. So therefore root 2 is a solution of the given equation. Root 2 is a solution of the given equation. This is how we can explain how to, whether the given number is a solution of the given equation or not. Guys, are you clear? Can you check the second number whether it is a solution or not? Guys, can you check the second number whether it is a solution or not?
Yes, sir.
Please. The second number is not plus 2 root 2, it's a minus 2 root 2, guys. Please, there is a change in the solutions. Minus 2 root 2, correct. If I am substituting minus 2 root 2, whether my equation is satisfying or not. X square plus root 2x. So 2 2 is 4, 4 2 is 8. Minus 4 minus 4. This is LHS. This will be 8 minus H. I am getting the answer is 0. Anyone getting different answer, please, we'll discuss the solution how to do. Guys, shall I move to the next question?
Yes, sir.
If 2 by 3 is a root of, if 2 by 3 is a root of the equation, if 2 by 3 is a root of the equation kx square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0, then find the value of k. Then find the value of k. How to do this question, guys? Vaishnavi, can you? So he already concluding 2 by 3 is a root. So what you have to do?
Sir, we have to substitute 2 by 3 in the place of x, sir.
2 by 3 is a root of given equation. Substitution of 2 by 3 in the root will satisfy the equation, correct?
Yes, sir.
So at x is equal to 2 by 3, the given equation should satisfy. Please substitute and let me know what is the k value you are getting. Substitute and solve for the k and let me know what is the k value you are getting.
Sir, k equal to 6.
Wait for other answers also. I'm expecting answer from everyone. This is a very simple numericals. For a whole topic except last exercise, everything is simple. All the questions will be look like this only. K is equal to 6 is the right answer. Please, I'm expecting answer from everyone. Who gave the answer?
Vaishnavi, sir.
Yes, Vaishnavi. They are expecting answer from Amruta, Durlav, Amrita, Jahnavi, everyone. Please.
Yes, sir.
Shall I go for the next question? Harita? Guys, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
The next question is same kind of question with a different values. If minus a is a solution of,
Sir, can you solve the last question, sir?
this one,
Yes, sir.
you're not getting?
No, sir, I didn't get.
Yeah, what is a 2 by 3 whole square? What is a 2 by 3 whole square? 4 by 9
Sir, 4 by 9, sir.
minus 2 by 3 minus 2, correct? Is equal to 0. Am I
Yes,
right?
sir.
So if I'm taking LCM, what I will get? LCM is how much? 9 only now.
Yes, sir.
So this is 4k This is how much? 3 threes. So this is 3 into 2. 6 minus 9 into 2, 18 is equal to 0. So this will be 4k minus 24 by 9 is equal to 0. Till here you got it? How it is? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now cross multiply. 4k minus 24 is equal to 9 into 0. So 4k minus 24 is equal to 0. Clear, man? Each and every step? It's a calculation, just a general calculation.
Yes, sir.
From here 4k is equal to 24. K is equal to 24 by 4. How much?
Sir, I got this, sir. 6, sir. Now I got it, sir.
Now same question. You try this question. Minus a is a solution of solution of the equation x square plus 3ax plus k. X square plus 3ax plus k is equal to 0. Then find the value of k. Please solve this question, guys. Guys, anyone got the answer?
Sir, k equal to 2a square, sir.
Super.
Sir, is k is 2a square, sir.
Correct. How to do this question? Same as if minus a is a solution, it should satisfy the equation. After substituting in this equation, it should be 0. So minus a whole square plus 3a into minus a plus k is equal to 0. This will be equal to a square minus 3a square plus k is equal to 0. This will be minus 2a square plus k is equal to 0. So from here k is equal to 2a square. This is how with proper steps you have to write. The questions are simple, guys. Only the thing is the way how to present on the paper will make some sense. Shall I go for one more question?
Yes.
Yes,
Guys?
sir.
Yes, sir.
If 1 is a root of both the equations, ay square plus ay plus 3 and y square plus b is equal to 0. Y square plus y plus b is equal to 0. Then find the value of AB, that is a into b. Please, first, anyone can explain how to do this question? Arman, Harita, Jahnavi, anyone? What you have to do here? How you will calculate value of A and how you will calculate the value of B? What data will be
Sir,
helpful?
we have to first substitute 1 in both the equations in place of y, sir. Then we will get a value of a and b, and we have to multiply it.
Correct. So, according to given, 1 is the root of both the equations. 1 is root of ay square plus ay plus 3.
Sir, is the answer 3, sir?
a plus 3 is equal to 0 from here. 2a is equal to 3. So what is the a value? Everyone got the a value is 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if 1 is root of y square plus y plus b is equal to 0. So this will be 1 plus b is equal to 0. My b I got is minus 2. Is everyone got the b is minus 2?
Yes, sir.
So value of AB is equals minus 3 by 2 into minus 2. 2 cancel, the answer is plus 3. Hope you are getting, everyone getting same answer.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next question. I will give some time to sort out this question. If 2 and 3 are the roots of the equation, if 2 and 3 are the roots of the equation, if 2 and 3 are the roots of the equation, 3x square minus 2mx 2x square minus 2mx, sorry, this is 3x square minus 2mx plus 2n is equal to 0, and find the values of m and n. Find the values of m and n. Find the values of m and n. Try to do this question, guys. I'm giving 2-3 minutes time. I need answer from everyone. This is a collaboration of your previous topic. You have to integrate your previous topics to solve this question.
Sir, m is equal to 15 by 2 and n is equal to 9, sir.
Sorry guys, it's a call from school. I can't skip that call, please. Yeah. Anyone got the answer? And how they?
Yes,
How?
sir.
So first you have to substitute because they mentioned very clearly here 2 is one root of the given equation and 3 is another root of the given equation. So substituting 2 in the equation will give 3 into 2 whole square minus 2m into 2 plus 2n is equal to 0. What is the first expression you got with respect to 2? If you substitute 2, what is the expression you got? It is 12 minus 4m plus 2n is equal to 0. That is nothing but 4m minus 2n minus 12 is equal to 0. 2m minus n minus 6 is equal to 0. This is my simplest form of after substituting 2 in the given expression. If I am substituting 3 in the expression, I will get like this. 3 into 3 square minus 2 into m into 3 plus 2n is equal to 0. This will give 18 minus 6m plus 2n is equal to 0. If I'm substituting, if I'm dividing whole equation with 2, I will get 9 minus 3m plus n is equal to 0. Substituting with minus 1, 3m minus n minus n is equal to 0 is my second equation. Is everyone got the same kind of equations?
Yes, sir.
Right? Is there any mistake hidden? Yes, there is a mistake. This is not 2, this is 3. So then this will be 27. If it is 27, I can't divide. My standard equation is only 6m minus 2n minus 27 is equal to 0 is my second equation. If I'm multiplying this equation, I am substituting here 4m minus 2n minus 12 is equal to 0. If I am subtracting minus, this is plus, this will be plus. This will be 2m plus 0n, 27 minus 27 plus 12. How much? 15 now? Minus 15.
Yes, sir.
0. So I am getting solving the linear equation like your last session. So 2m minus 15 is equal to 0. From here m is equal to 15 by 2. If I got m is equal to 15 by 2, substituting this m value in any one equation, I will get the n value. 2 into 15 by 2 minus n minus 6 is equal to 0. I am substituting here. So 2 cancel. This will be 15 minus n minus 6 is equal to 0. 15 minus 6 is 9 minus n is equal to 0. My n value is equal to 9. So my n value is 9. So this is how you can able to solve the situation based on the definition of the quadratic equation and definition of the roots of the quadratic equation. Anyone having any doubts so far, guys?
No, sir.
Yeah. Now one more question. Next class we are going to discuss how to solve. Just I am giving the quadratic equation, how to solve that quadratic equation, what are the methods we are having, and there are 3 methods we are going to learn, and after that I will explain why there is only 2 solutions. On what basis I can say there are only 2 solutions for a given quadratic equation, and how I will know based on the index for a single variable, any index equations, number of solutions. What is a graphical representation of quadratic equation? After solving all the analytical methods we will discuss, because in this chapter analytical methods only important, graphical method is not much important. Yeah, one more last question. If simple question only, if 2 by 3 is a solution of the equation, is a Solution of the equation seven x square plus kx minus 3 is equal to 0. Find the value of k. Please guys, solve it.
Sir, is it 11x or 16x?
It's a kx. 7x square minus
Okay, sir.
kx minus 3. You have to solve for k.
Sir, before this question, you were saying something, sir. What was it, sir? Actually, I got disconnected.
Yeah. So to whatever the thing we are going to do in next class, we are going to do next class how to solve the quadratic equations. So they are saying now 2 by
Okay,
3
sir.
solution, 4 is a solution of equation. How I can find out if I am giving an equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, how to calculate the roots? There are 3 methods. One is factorization. We already done, might be in grade 9. Anyone done factorization method in grade 9? Any school taught how to solve the quadratic equation using the factorization method? Completing the square method. The last one is application of this is formula method. Just applying a formula. We are creating a formula for the roots. And last topic is word problems and relation between the roots. I will tell you. It's a simple topic only. You can wind it up. Only the thing is more practice required for the numericals point of view. Guys, got the k value? Anyone?
Sir, minus 1 by 6, sir.
Plus. Yeah, 7 2 by 3 whole square plus k into 2 by 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. This will be 7 into 4 by 9 plus 2k by 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So if I'm taking LCM 9, 28 plus 6k minus 27 is equal to 0. So answer is 1 plus 6k is equal to 0. K is equal to minus 1 by 6. I think somebody gave the right answer. Am I right? Guys, correct? Minus 1 by
Yes,
6 or
sir.
plus 1 by 6? Yeah. Is everyone got the same answer?
Yes,
Guys?
sir.
Yes, sir.
So shall I wind up the session? We'll meet with tomorrow class how to solve these quadratic equations. How to solve. There are 3 methods. At least we can try to find it out in 2 methods. They will ask in exam particular method, or without asking method, you can do in any method. Factorization, completing the square, and formula. 3 methods we are going to discuss. Shall I wind up the session? Anyone having any doubts?
No doubt, sir.
Yeah. We'll meet in the next class. Bye everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.